See, the rim of this dime is actually got double dyed a little bit. Do you see that? 1969 D. Pretty rough condition, but still, there is your error. Cool. Checking the pocket change on the way to start a hunt. Stepped out of the truck. Got the machine turned on, swung once. Got a Wheaty. This one's been through it. It is a 1956 D wheat penny. Woohoo! We're on the board, off and running. Searching a little site that used to be a cabin site. You can see it was dug in here. It's not huge and it's extremely dirty, but let's go. Yeah. Just got this thing. Guess just a metal cap of some sort. Okay, so these are dirty signals. Here's our next one. Oh, it's a dime. 1978. And yeah, you're just getting a little, whenever there's a bunch of iron and other garbage in the ground, you just get the lightest little squeak, and you have to go at it from a bunch of different angles and just kind of establish that you're hearing a repeating signal. And I did, and it was. Sorry I haven't been with you in a while. I am being really thorough in getting every little last bronze bolt out of the dirt. But I might have to wrap it up here soon. It's got whacked in the face by a branch, and yeah, it's getting late. We have one Wheaty so far. Okay, we have an 81 in here, and I'm going to go ahead and film it just in case. I don't see anything. What are you? It's a dime. And it's a modern, it's a 2000s. 2005 US 10-cent piece. Okay. Give me a little rush though. I'm awake again. I'm awake, I tell ya. 1944 S. I believe that's a copper. It's looking a little both there, huh? We'll have to check that one real close. Down to another little flat cabin site here. Just got this tag, don't know what it went to, but I know where Contra Costa County is. It's fairly old. We got two signals and one hole. They both sounded okay. Oh. It's a bullet tip. Find out how old that one is. Doesn't look brand new, does it? I don't recognize that. Okay, let's see what the other signal is. Oh, it is two. We have two of these. I'll try and look them up. If anybody knows anything, put it in the comments below. I'd love to know myself. How old are those bullets? This one sounds real good. Like as in coin, I was thinking, well, maybe that's melted aluminum. That's modern. Sorry. I don't know if I should be excited about these bullets or not. They're just so old. I don't recognize them. Man, these sound just like coins. I found a couple more of them now. Here's a Klondike. He's got about 5 modern coins in a row. So at least we are finding those. And that one was deep and made me work for it for sure. It is a wheat cent. Be a third of this hunt. Looks green. 1927 D. Green wheat cent. Roundage in the hole from down deep. I don't know what it is. Looks kind of ornate. Maybe a pin or a button. Oh, it's the sunshine, right? That is cool. It looks 90s, but it was deep like the 20s. I'll have to clean it up in better light. Okay, it's cool. Just got non-ferrous target out of the soil. And it's reading really low. It's really heavy. It's got a little pattern to it that you can see. Really heavy. No green to it. Pretty deep. Just crazy. So, I will show you and clean up the pile of stuff that we've gone through. Here's just what's in my back pocket that I haven't dumped in the truck in the last 20 minutes. Not even joking, look at me dribbling them. But I started stuffing them in the back pocket because I was so sick of putting them in my bag. That's how many I'm digging. And so I was in this hole, and this is what I'm digging through. I mean, it's the right time of year because the grass is low, but it's still berry bushes and stuff. I thought it was the eye off of a fishing reel. It's not the eye off of a fishing reel. I don't even care if it's just a junker, even though it looks backlit. Wow. Give it a little finger wipe. They don't mind that because it's been so long. There's words. Sterling. Sterling. And the stone is set really nice. But you can tell that it's old. It's coming out of the ground with all these, oh, the 60s pop tops or pull tabs are some of the newest things here. Killer. Let's Let's clean this up a little bit. Wow, well that's the thing about sterling, and that stone is backlit. I cleared it out and gave it a wash. Look at that. Just found this. It's got U.S. patent. It's looking like a number, not a date. Unless that's 37? I don't know. Maybe a part of suspension or something? Oh. What the heck? So far down. It's a 69. Sounding like a 91 signal though. Now that was a weird signal. And it's a coin. I swear I see Lincoln there. You see that? And then that might be a Wheaty on the back. But something has happened to it. It is very thin. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's a Lincoln wheat penny, but what has gone on? Maybe melted in a fire? Yeah, I'm gonna call it. It's another Wheaty, but who knows what went on with this thing. There you have it. Ah, that's a good sign. You gotta love that every time you see that. Look, that is a fat, reeded silver edge. You ready? There it is. Oh, I think it's a Merc. It's so dry we're just popping it. It is. It's a gorgeous Merc. And that side is stuck on there and she's so shiny. Oh, wow. Right on. Okay. There you have it. Wow. Man, it's been a hard hunt. Wait till you see the cleanup and you see how many targets I've dug. And first day that I've ever used this in the coins setting where it's blocking out a bunch of stuff and only picking up coins. which I don't know why I've never done that, just because I'm a jewelry hunter and a relic hunter too, so. But bam, and I have been over this spot. Okay, let's clean it up. Look at that dime, it's incredible. Look how shiny it is, look how thick it is. This soil, we're actually at the location where I found my gold coin. We're about, oh I don't know, it's hard to judge, about a quarter mile away in the same areas of old turn of the century cabins and stuff. And this is a 1938 and San Francisco mint. Wow. Look at that edge. This loam out here, it compacts down, but it's just a alluvial shelf of leaf loam and leaf litter and river sand. So everything here comes out acid washed, shiny, original looking. Dropped yesterday. Wow. Okay, let's do this cleanup, right? Wow. Blown away by this hunt. Look at the amount. I went down there on a warpath to just go through and take every target because there's a lot of old cool stuff mixed in with the modern garbage and junk. And I've proven that to myself before, and I've proved it again. What can I say? 4 Wheatys. The dates on these are 1927, 1951, 1956, and a 1944 copper S. So, that alone will make it a good day for me. Found our silver little bent up bracelet. Matches the bling rings that we find sometimes. This, which is our sterling silver ring, just wow. Usually dirt hunting in campgrounds and fields and stuff, you know, rings aren't the #1 thing that I'm expecting to find. And this one had the look of being in the ground for a long time. It was also deep down in the depths. So I feel like it was dropped a ways back, and I do not have the stone tested yet, but diamondish looking ring, you know, that's awesome. Our mercury dime, which was just mind-blowing that that's still laying out there, so it shows you, you know, different machines, different settings, different days, different directions of swing. You know, nothing is truly hunted out. And look at that, I mean, just obviously fell in soft mud and got locked up. Just wow. So, great hunt. These were our older bullets. I looked them up. They probably are older, but they look like they're maybe 38 caliber, and so could be from any period in the last 60 years, I think, as far as I can tell. I'm not really a ballistics person, but when I went to look them up, those 3 rings are indicative of the 38s, and you know, they've been running with those for so long that that's what they said, is it would be hard to date them. So, and then you can see the array of other shells and casings. These are our zinc pennies. They run all the way down here, and those are after 1983 1-cent pieces. These are our copper pennies. And most of those are pretty darn old, 70s and 60s, and so you could see we're setting up for finding older coins. 2 nickels, these are quarters, broken key, piece of copper, 9-inch nail, might even be longer. This looks like a piece of a knife or a fork, might be a 3-prong. Head stamp, here's our lead. This, probably a pin or maybe a button. Not sure on that one as far as dating. Contra Costa County, I'm thinking this might be off of a telephone pole or something. That's where I've seen things like that before. This, and This has our little patent date and markings on it, and if I found out anything about it, I'll put it here in the video. Otherwise, maybe one of you recognizes it, or something like that, what it would be part of, so important to have its own markings and stuff. And then this, I found something very similar to this in the same site, a good ways away, but this is the site where I found a gold coin, and there was a little lead piece that looked exactly like this, and someone at the time told me it's not an owl, it's a something, and it comes off of something else. Now spot it, but if anybody recognizes that, but I think that it was an actual object with purpose. Here's our 1977 coin, my birth year, always a good sign, and generally comes on a hunt that's like this. Or maybe when you look through this much stuff, you're always going to find something good and a 1977 coin. Who knows? I don't know. This is a coil of lead. This is a coil of lead, just like utility lead from the past. So, oh, these are a row of dimes in case I didn't get to it. 10-cent pieces. And I think that wraps up everything. I mean, back to this again. I know it's not that interesting, but I show that so that people who are just getting started know that you don't just walk out there and pick up that little pile of stuff. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did, and because I found this much stuff, we will be returning to the site and still hoping to find that second gold coin, or at least keep piling the silvers in there. So, until next time, quest on, and I'll see you at the next location.